Hit a nigga with the K, turn him to a ghost. Hit his face with the toaster, turn his bread to toast. Burn a pussy with the heat, turn his head to roast. Hollow tips hit up close, turn his egg to yolk. Yeah, I fry.
Oh yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
Nigga.
Ooh. USPS came in the mail. Packed and landed. Alright, so the pack just touched down. I'm pretty sure these are the brakes. The rotors and pads. What are you laughing at over there?
I'm laughing at you.
Oh, okay. But anyway, I think these are the brakes, the rotors and pads. So we're gonna go on and take these outside. I just got home. She brought them in. She said they were heavy, so that's what I'm assuming that they are. So I'm gonna take them outside. We're gonna open them up and get them installed on the car pretty soon. This one's actually really nice. These are really nice. And I don't know, I forgot how much I paid for these. I think they were like 200 bucks, I think it was. If I'm not mistaken, it's not too bad. You know what I'm saying? Not too bad. Pretty jug, gonna look really good on the car. I already know it's gonna look really good. Can't wait to take pictures and get this rear end up. But let's start working on this rear end. And oh, and I got the rack and pinion bolts. Where's my bag? Bolts right here. And this sonic washer. Just like that. There, just like that. And then we're gonna see if we need this. Let's see. Not gonna work, it's just a bolt. I'm pretty sure. But before I clean this bolt, let's check if this bolt's gonna fit. Let's see. Ooh, perfect. Look at that. Perfect. Alright. So no shim needed. So I'm gonna take the washers and stuff off the bolt. And then I'm gonna throw some cleaner in here. And let's get this stuff cleaned. Be right back. Alright, so I just got done putting the axles in. As you can see, we just put this pin in right here. Hey, if you can see right here, there's a bolt that goes right here on this pin. I don't know if there's supposed to be any, but I'm just gonna put a little bit of red. Is that so? Come on. Nah. A little bit of Loctite won't hurt it. I literally just lost my wrench. Got it. I bet. Got it back. And it's an 8mm. 8mm to tighten this bolt up real quick. I don't know if there's like a torque, but we just going, you know what I mean? Some of that man muscle on here. Alright, the axles is in. The rear diff cover is in. It's a little dirty now. I'm gonna give it a little wipe down. I ended up taking the cover back off after I put it on originally and cleaning the thread holes because it had like sand and stuff and like paint and I think it just sand and powder coat in there pretty much from when he powder coated the rear end. So I went back and instead of just doing one bolt hole, I ended up doing all the bolt holes. And yeah, I got this tightened down for the I keep forgetting the names. The diff caps. I would say the diff caps. It's to secure them just to make sure they don't go anywhere if I'm not mistaken. Went and tightened that down. Everything is pretty much torqued down and ready to go. Just gotta try to, I don't know how I'm gonna put this thing in. This thing is heavy with the axles in and everything. It was light when it was just a case, but now it's super duper heavy. So we're gonna see what we're gonna do. See if we can get it in, but we ain't got no coil lobos yet. But we getting there. All right, so I got the brake line brackets. Brake line brackets all mounted up. I drilled and tapped these holes right here so I can make some threads so it's gonna mount up there just like that. I have this one mounted too, the center one. This is where the hard lines are gonna be. One's gonna go this way, one's gonna go that way. Just like that, boom. Got this one mounted all up and stuff. And yeah, right now I'm just cleaning up because I got stuff everywhere. honestly. So after I'm done cleaning up, we're gonna attempt. I just unboxed the hardline maker, so we're gonna attempt to make the rear hardline. But if I can't make it, they do sell a kit. But I was like, you know what? This is like so cheap, and it'd be cool just to try to do it by myself. I was like, might as well just try to do it. So I bought this kit. I'm gonna try and see what happens. And yeah, we'll be back. All right, so we're back. Right now I'm working on the front brake lines. I just finished the rear. You guys can check it out. I did all the custom lines, hard lines. Route it across, come back through, route it down, behind that little. I just utilized these pieces of the bracket right here, so it runs behind it. But I'm gonna put some rubber right behind it, because right here, if it vibrates or something, you guys can hear it like kind of tick. So I'm gonna put like something rubber back here behind this bracket, just so it's nice and solid and quiet. You know. Other than that, yeah, the rear end is ready to go. I gotta put the new crush washers on here. I can install the calipers and stuff after I put this up. Other than that, yeah, the rear end is ready to go up. But I don't know how I'm gonna do it, honestly, because the car is so high up, dude. My jack stands, they don't even touch, so I gotta figure it out. And then if I lower the other side down, it teeter-totters to where like the whole car's gonna fall over, and I don't want that to happen. So we're gonna figure that out. And my camera's about to die, so I gotta go throw it on charge. Oh no. Well, alright, we'll be back when we finish the front brake lines and we figure out what we're gonna do and how we're gonna put this up there. And this is what happened so far. I got it on jack stands. It took me a minute to get it on jack stands because I had to like use like some wood blocks to jack it up and stuff, but we got it. I got the rotors on there, just sitting on there for right now. I gotta finish cleaning some bolts and stuff, and then I gotta paint my calipers and stuff too. The rear end is complete. It's ready to go in. I got it all set up and stuff. What I don't have is that I thought I had, but I don't have the bolts that go into here, into here. The ones I have are not long enough. I don't know where I got them from, but and what they're for. I know I have these, even though I'm not using this. I have these right here, and I think I have these right here also. So yeah, I mean, I just got to get these bolts for the lowers, and pretty much that's about it. But yeah, other than that, I mean, we're pretty much set to go on the rear end. Sway bar, I gotta order some sway bars. I do not have sway bars. I don't know if I need to run sway bar with fuel coilovers. Go down in the comment section and let me know what you guys think. The fuel coilovers are a true coilover setup, so I don't know if it'll be stiff enough. I don't need to run a sway bar, but I don't know. It's for aesthetics too. I mean, with the sway bar, it'll look a lot cleaner probably too also. This is pretty much from the back. Can't really see too much on camera, but oh my god, it looks so good. Proud of myself doing them brake lines. I didn't think I was gonna be able to do it, but I mean, it wasn't crazy hard or anything. Other than that, yeah, we are getting there slowly but surely. I found some quarter windows. I gotta go pick those up probably this weekend. I'm trying to get them sooner than that, but I don't know. The guy still has to take them out of his car. They're pretty much they look brand new on camera, but I don't know. I gotta see them in person. Other than that, yeah, this is where we're sitting at right here so far. So hopefully I can get the bolts for that maybe tomorrow, and then we'll put the rear end in. All right, and we're back. So far, rear end is in. If you guys can see, check it out. I haven't bolted it completely down yet, but it is bolted down. It's just not tightened up hella tight. Check him out. Check him out. Oh yeah, we're getting somewhere. Next thing I need to do is these calipers right here. I'm waiting on coilovers. Once the coilovers get here, the rear end will go up. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Calipers, coilovers, and I think that's about it for the rear. I'm pretty sure that's it. Besides the gas tank and fuel lines and stuff like that. But the rear end will be done completely. Yeah. So far we're looking good. I've owned this car for like, I'd say a month now, I think. Maybe a little bit less than a month. And this is as far as we've gone so far. It's looking real good. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's looking real good. We're getting somewhere. So, for the steering rack, I think I need a spacer right here. I'm not 100% sure. I'm still doing some research on this. So, I don't know exactly what all I need for this. But I'm gonna figure it out. I'm going to figure it out. I need a heater box too. I need to get a heater box for the inside. Cause the dude took the heater box out of it too, bro. Like, bro, they didn't leave me nothing. But it's all good, you know. New stuff is better than old stuff, I would say. Sometimes it's like that, but sometimes the old stuff works better than the new stuff. But yeah, rearing in. Car's looking like almost a full car now. Look how we looking. Look how we looking. Oh yeah. Just waiting on me some wheels, coilovers. Wheels, coilovers, and steering wheel, steering shaft, fix the rack and pinion, and then we're gonna be on the ground. We're gonna be on the ground, I think. Yep, and finish the brake calipers and stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much the main last couple things we need. But we'll get to that. Hopefully within the next month or two, we'll see. I don't know. The coilovers I want are pretty expensive, like $1,800. So no cheap stuff for this car. No Racelands or no SVE coilovers or anything like that. We gonna go straight big dog. You feel me? The quarter windows. If you guys know these Mustangs, you know they cost a lot of money, so I gotta get those too. But other than that, I'll start working on the motor probably in a couple months, maybe sooner, who knows. But other than that, yeah. Still waiting on my other fender. I have the passenger one right here, still in the car, brand new in the box. But yeah, we'll talk about that. All that stuff later and stuff. We'll get to that. But yeah, we still got a lot of parts still coming in. We just waiting on stuff. So hey, this is where we at now, and I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty excited how far we've gotten in the past couple days. All the nuts and bolts. I got the nuts and bolts on there. I have this zip tied up here so it's not just hanging down, because it has some oil fittings, and if it hangs down, it put pressures on them. And the other side, one came out just from the pressure being on there, so I got to put that one back in. So I ended up zip tying it up, and it looks better that way anyway, so it's just not just hanging down. I just threw the rotors on there just because. And yeah, I don't know, we're getting somewhere though. That's all I know. I'm pretty happy. Just gotta do those stupid calipers. Gotta clean and degrease them and then paint them. So let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Should I throw a 331 stroker in here or a 347 stroker? And then if I get enough people to comment, I'll end up responding back and tell you guys like the pros and cons that I feel like, the difference between the 331 and 347. But right now we're leaning towards the 331, but I know the 347 would be something real nasty. But I don't know, we'll see. But let me know in the comment section what you guys think. And yeah, let's just step back. Let's step back and look at it. Step back and look at it. And yeah, and we out.